Well, this is an interesting one, for sure, to say the least. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to another Transformers video review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Pepsi Prime, or Pepsi Convoy, or Pepsi Optimus Prime, whatever. What are they calling him? Pepsi Optimus Prime. Here's the box. It says Pepsi Optimus Prime. It's a old Transformers Robots in Disguise era. It's Pepsi branded. Is there a year on here? Can anyone see the year on here? Don't think so. Let's see, how about the back? Look at that box art. Look at the technical data. Holy smokes. Wow, he's powerful. Fire Blast I figured would be stronger, but alright. Speed makes sense. But yeah, Collectors Club, Transformers.com, I don't even know if that's still around. And then long paragraph about him. But yeah, this is... Oh, 2007. There it is. Wow. I don't usually show off the box art, because I don't usually have boxes in reach, but I had it. And it looks awesome, and this is awesome, and just, it's so stupid. Like, what? Why? Like, hashtag ad, I guess. But anyway, this isn't a real Pepsi bottle, by the way. This is a cardboard cutout, but I think it's funny. I like keeping it on there. So that type of Pepsi bottle hasn't even been around for years. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. I can't even get my words out right. That's nuts. But yeah, it's a G1 Optimus repainted and a flatbed trailer with a cardboard cutout of a Pepsi bottle. That you can't actually put a bottle in there. You could put a Pepsi bottle or maybe any other type of bottle. I'm not sure. Maybe cans. Who knows? But I like keeping that there. It's kind of funny. You can bring out the... What are those called on like big rigs or trailers? What are these called? They're not landing gear. That's for planes. Oh, it has them. There's ports. I think you put that in there, maybe. Oh yeah, cool. That's his gun. But yeah, it's definitely a trailer. You can't really say much about trailers on any figure. It's literally just either a box or this, or it's part of the character like Ultra Magnus. Either way, there it is. I'll have it in the back for the rest of the video. Now, here's the figure. He is definitely branded. Looks kind of cool. I actually kind of like this color scheme. It's simple enough, but it's also very, you can tell it's, Pepsi. But this is kind of just what Optimus looks like anyway. Just red, blue, and maybe a silver or white stripe there. Okay. Rubber tires. I showed this guy off briefly in the last review with the G1 Universe Optimus Legacy, the super long name. This was back when, this isn't even like, I don't even know if they were doing rubber wheels still in 2007. I think they might have for a little bit, but this is technically a reissue of G1 Optimus, so of course he has rubber wheels. But yeah, you can take those off if you want. You can chew on them, put them in your nose, whatever. He rolls nicely, so does the trailer. But yeah, truck looks nice, trailer looks nice. There's gunk on the bed of the truck for some reason. That's weird. But I've spent a lot of time talking about nothing about this. So paint looks good. The Pepsi logo looks cool. For transformation, it's a G1 Optimus toy. If you haven't seen it before, you're brand new to the fandom or you're living under a rock. So transform him. Just bring out the arms like this. Fold it back and then fold it around. Bring down the legs like that. Flip up the feet. Die cast, you can tell by the warmth. It's cold. Flip up the head. Actually, don't do that yet. No. I like to open his chest, or I like to keep his hands in his chest, so I don't have to keep them in a bag or off to the side or anything. Pretty sure everyone does that since like 1984. But hands just go right in the headlights like that. Like that. And that's pretty much it. His hands look really bizarre because they're like very humanoid. And they have holes in them for the gun, which is right here. And it's also weird because the handle for the gun is right here, but the handle's also right here because they didn't want to make the actual like grip go away. I don't really know what the thought process was there, but there he is. He has the gun, and it's so silly. Like it's so bizarre. I love it. I'm happy. I didn't even realize it says Pepsi on the bumper. Wow. They really just got Pepsi in as many places as they possibly could on this figure. But, see? Everywhere. Pepsi logo on his ears. I didn't even know that was there. I've had this figure for like a year now. But, wow. He looks awesome. Kind of funny, kind of stupid. He looks more stupid because the smoke stacks are chopped because it's an American release, and for a while they couldn't have... Actually, I think that's still a rule. All the Studio Series Optimus Primes don't have long smokestacks. So that sucks. But, yeah. He has... I don't know. I'd usually do an articulation segment, but there's not much. So what he does have is he has a shoulder that's, like, weirdly clicky. I feel like it's going to break if I move it. He has a biceps... Or like, is that... It's like an elbow bicep swivel thing. Yeah, and then, of course, he has an elbow. You can straighten it all the way out. You can bend it a little bit. A wrist swivel, which is... Wow, he has a wrist swivel. That's, like, obviously. And then that's pretty much it. He has a knees as well, which is pretty cool. Like, wow. They really did not have to add knees right there. Because it's, you know, they could have just kept it straight, and then it would have been fine for transformation. But, no, they added knees. So you can have him running. I'm amazed. It's just a lot of detailing. There's Pepsi on his shoes, Pepsi on his knees, shoulders, throughout his entire body, his ears, on his crotch. Like, it's awesome. And also, this is gonna be crazy to say, but this is actually my first G1 Optimus mold. This is the first version of G1 Optimus that I've gotten. Like, why did I do that? I don't know. I think it's cool though. It's really silly, really cool. It's obviously a good mold. It's been used like a dozen, not even a dozen. It's been like probably 25 times. I don't even know. But it's fun. It's cool. If you can find it, I don't even know if you should get it or not, but yeah, go ahead. That's just incredible. What a scene that is. I love it. Even if, you know, you don't like Pepsi, it's a funny thing to have on a shelf or in your house. Have it in your living room as a talking piece. Have it in your kitchen because it's a drink. Have it in your fridge, actually. That's a good idea, too. I definitely suggest it. If it's for a good price. It's kind of a novelty, so it's probably going to be a bit expensive. But, hey, if you want to fly, you got to buy. If you want Pepsi, you got to go to the vending machine. You know what I'm saying? So, that's been my review of Transformers Pepsi Prime from 2007. The American version, because, you know. But, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you like the content, this is not the normal content. I don't usually just do weird ramblings about Pepsi, or weird collaborative figures, but I have done collaborative figures before, so go check those out as well. But I usually do normal mainline stuff. Anyway, subscribe, like, comment if you want, and I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully. Thanks for watching.